Today on my channel planner, friends, I need to get in here and decorate it for February. I had 3 kits and I picked one because of a World Day that's coming up. So this was my decor for January. We're going to get in here and we're going to have some fun with some February decor in honor of World Whale Day in February. So please join me, friends. I'd love to have you. Stay tuned. Hello planner friends and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for your time, your presence, and so forth. So as I said, it's time for decorating my passport planner, which I'm using as a journal. I want to get it set up for February, so let's dive into it. If you're new, you're welcome to join my growing community. I am trying my best to create a positive, creative place here on YouTube. And if you are returning, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, but consider yourself appreciated. Alrighty. So I had put a question into my community page about which of these kits to use. I also put it on Instagram and I found a really good answer because I was going to use this one with the peacock. It's got September Soiree. It's an old kit. I barely used it. I mean, I used a handful of things from it, but I really love the colors. These are all simply gilded, incidentally. It's really pretty, isn't it? So that's what I was going to use. However, somebody on Instagram pointed out, and I didn't know this, but World Whale Day is February 16th. I had no idea, so we're going to go with World Whale Day. Then I did a little digging, and it turns out National Peacock Day in the States is March 25th. So I thought, okay, we'll use this for February and this one for March. I didn't look up anything with butterflies, but hey, it's a good way to do it. So I appreciate someone helping me with that. So yeah, World Whale Day. Who knew? I love these kits. They're so pretty. Now, I've said this before. I don't mean to be redundant, but if you're just tuning in for the first time, I used to have a subscription to Simply Gilded, and that's where this is from. Now I go on and I look to see what kits are on sale, and I end up picking up kits I might have overlooked, like these, or even this one, which has, I'm not done yet journaling here in January. But this kit, Whispering Pines, I even picked up some of the washi. Look at it. I don't know that the silver foil is going to come through here on the camera. It is so pretty. I love it. And one of the things about this kit, oh, bunny, was that it just fits so spectacularly. And see, I haven't finished journaling in here yet. I have a few days. I'm taping this on Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So I'll finish up this week. So I did start a little bit of prepping. I'm going to take this out. Now this is ripped here and I don't know what happened or why. But you know what? I'm just going to take it out because it's just going to get in the way and so forth. So I love these kits. That's all I've been using in here is Simply Gilded. The first book is entirely stuff I had left over from my subscriptions. And, you know, no complaints there. And then that's when I started to dig into the sales. This kit, the Uplift kit, which I combined with some stickers from, these are from Agenda 52. Yeah, this kit is still on sale, I believe. It's a really pretty kit. I have plenty of it left over, which I intend to use at some point. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so now we have to get in here. I'm going to bring it closer. So when I actually have the pink planner cover, and then I picked this up during the Oops sale. This is Purple Nebula, and the other one is, I believe, Cake and Sprinkles. I treated myself. That was one of my early birthday gifts, was they did a sale, and then I picked up the Passport Planner for my birthday, and I'm glad I did it. I bought the 4 graph notebooks. I didn't buy an actual planner. So what I've done already, you can see here, I mark halfway point. I always use a pen or pencil rather, colored pencil that I think goes with the kit, as it were. So I'm just going to lay some stickers down here. It's so doggone pretty. I really, I can't. It's too pretty. And I'm so glad I am committed to buying everything on sale now. And I'm glad I'm doing it that way because I feel like I'm getting, it's making me pick kits that I may not have necessarily selected, as I said earlier. And that's a good thing. I'm saving money. Okay, so I'm doing that. I am saving money. And I'm just enjoying something different than I would normally choose. This kit is really incredibly colorful. I think it's so pretty. And I couldn't wait to get in here and just play with it because it's so doggone pretty. All the blues and the pinks and the so forth. So I'm just going to lay down a bunch of stickers. I would actually like to use as many of these stickers as I can this time. I often end up with extras. I don't know that I want to end up with extras this time. So maybe, just maybe, I can put in more stickers and do that and not feel like, oh, I can't or whatever. So let me, incidentally, sometimes I try to stay on, I try to stay neat and get everything straight, correct, but I don't. I just don't. Sorry. I wish I did, but the truth is I have some visual challenges, so I don't. And I'm still getting used to the Tomoe River paper, which means like it's a little harder, I think, to pick things up. Although I have to say some of the new Happy Planner paper has been tough to get things up as well. So I don't know if they've changed the paper a little bit. I don't know. Anyway. So, journaling for me is probably my favorite form of self-care. And so what I started to do with this is, just going to straighten this out, and I'm going to move it actually. I started journaling as a way to, how do I want to say this? I wanted to work through traumas. I'm just going to say it for what it is. I needed to work through some traumas. And what I did at first, because I just didn't know where to begin, I started using quotes. And by using quotes, I was then able to find my own words. When you don't know what to say, use somebody else's words. That's number one thing I've learned, okay? Because sometimes so much has happened, it's hard to know what to say or write. And so when you don't have the words, it's good to tap into somebody else's words to help you find your words. So my goal today is to get your creative juices flowing, as it were. See, that's crooked. I got to fix that. And to help you do something fun and creative. So when I purchased the other cover and these inserts, I had no idea what I was going to do with it. And I don't know who else here does that. But sometimes we see things and we just think it's going to work and we try it and we don't know what, or we buy it rather, before we even try. And we're like, oh, I can use this. What am I going to use it for? Well, you know what? You can use it and you should use it and you need to have fun with it. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just having fun with what I purchased. I also highly recommend, for what it's worth, that you play with things that may not normally you think work for you. When you're creating, one of the best parts about it is the trying of new things and new ways to do things. And so I really, really recommend that in this space, because for me, this has been so fun to do and work in and play in. I'm just playing, you know, I'm just having fun. And yeah, so anyway, okay. What do you think? First two pages look good. Now, I'm going to do similar here. Usually I change it up a bit, but I really want to use these stickers up. The air of the sea is a breath of life. I like that. I really like that. Sorry, I'm just like, you know, you ever feel that way? Like you're just, I don't know. I've spent so much time zooming around and doing things. Wait a second. Did I miss this one? Yes, I did. So I have to come in here and quickly mark it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there. In fact, I can see it from the previous page. Okay. Sometimes I miss things. It happens, right? Okay, let's put this one way up here. It's so doggone pretty. It's just so pretty. I mean, really. Such a pretty kit. All of them are pretty, though. Now, let's put this one over here. I really want to use a... Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sorry. I get sometimes on camera when it's not working, I get uber nervous and then I make more mistakes. I'm just being honest with you, friends. This is me. I make mistakes, you know. It happens. So pretty and fun, and yeah, we're good. Okay, so that still leaves me four of those. We're getting there. Let's put in some of these because they're fun and they're cute. Anyway, okay, I'm going to bring this down. Oops. Thank goodness for this little tool. This thing is like my savior with all my visual challenges and so forth. Anyway, so how is the end of your month going, friends? Are you doing well? Are you ending the month strong? I have to be honest with you. I've had a tougher month. The weather really got to me. I have scleroderma and it kind of flared up. Different things going on with my skin. It was really frustrating this month, and I'm doing better. So that's the main thing. I'm doing better, but it really took it out of me, and I've still come on. I've still done the things. I'm still happy to be here. Don't misinterpret me. This is a blessing. The fact that I get to come on and spend time with you, total blessing. But I had a few tough moments here this month, and I wish it wasn't the case, but it was. So you know what? We're just going to keep moving forward, and hopefully it's already starting to get warmer, so let's hope that continues. Yeah. And so I hope your month has been, well, I hope your month has been better than mine. Shall we say that? I think that's fair to say. Let's see here. We have these two. How about a gratitude sticker? I think a gratitude sticker would be really great down here. And you know what I want to do? I don't always use these in this. Look at if you can see these batters. They have little whale and then the whale fins. That's really cute. This is great. This is just great. What do you do for fun? Oh, I play with stickers. You know what? 8-year-old me would have been thrilled. I'm telling you. 8-year-old me would have been like, oh my gosh, really? This is the best. True story. Okay, so growing up, there was a store down the road that, you know, like a little store, neighborhood store, had candy and stuff. So my siblings would go all the time. I mean, they were younger than me, and so they're going to get their candy. And we all did that. But my sister would chew all her gum or whatever. She would eat all her candy at once, right? And then my brother, who was always an entrepreneur, would be like, so you used up your candy, huh? Well, gee, would you like to buy some? And he would sell her back sell her some of his candy and make money, make a profit. Very smart. So yeah, 8-year-old me candy was fine. Of course, I love chocolate, but I was all about stickers and stuff like that. So I haven't changed, I guess, is what I'm saying. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Oops. Okay. We're doing well here. Good. All right. I think for right now, do I want to add something over these? I kind of do. The question is what? Oh, I know. Maybe I'll do, okay. Well, I don't know. Do I want to do these over that? I could, couldn't I? Let me see how it looks. Why don't we do that first? See how it looks. If not, you know, I'm just going to put it over here. Or better yet, up here. Yeah, I like that better, actually. Okay. Yeah. And I want to put, it's a little crooked, but I can straighten it out. And I'm going to put this one down here. Perfect. Okay, let me straighten this out. Alrighty, so I added this one in here, straighten that out a little bit. So here's pages 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now, what I'd like to do is grab this ruler here I happen to have here, and I'm going to make some lines, which is something I do all the time in here. Now, with this graph paper, 1, 2, I go down 3 because I feel like that gives me enough room to write, without having to shrink my lettering too much, and it's not too much space in between. It depends on your handwriting. I think part of the reason why I like horizontal planners, generally speaking, over vertical layouts is just this. I have extra room. It gives me extra room. Now in here, as you saw, I did lay it out vertically, and I will be able to write in it. I do, but this is journaling. This isn't, my daily planning. I know I'm in the minority. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 4, 5. And I like to use stencils in these journals. If you don't have stencils, and I'm going to show you in a minute, you can just grab a ruler and create boxes and so forth. So what I want to do over here is create a box. So I'm going to use this halfway point that I measured, right? And I'm going to bring it down. Not all the way. You can decide how big you want it. And again, you could use a stencil, sure, but if you don't want to buy a stencil and you're not sure this is a technique that would work for you, meaning creating boxes and writing in them, use a ruler first. Try it. Try it before you buy it. I said this last time. Now, I have purchased stencils through Amazon, and I haven't been too thrilled with them. So if you have a different place you get your stencils, I'd love to know, because right now I have one main one that I'm using from Catherine Polar. It's an old one, though. They don't sell it anymore. I checked her website. I also checked scrapbook.com, and it's not there. So now I'm going to do this one on the other side, right? And again, I don't want it to be the whole thing. So let's see here. I think I'll bring it right there. So I'm going to bring it down. The idea is I'm leaving space at the bottom of the one and the top of the other. Okay. So yeah, let's get it lined up. Yeah, this week I just started. I can't draw a box freehand. It would be like crooked. It would be bad. So I need the rulers. So whatever works. I do watch other planner videos. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube. In fact, sometimes I just listen to it. But in watching, I've seen people who can do that. They can just freehand draw their shapes. No, not even on a bet. Like, no, I can't. So what I want to use on the right, I always use these little bows here. I think they're adorable. So I'm just going to put them down here. Very cute. Very pretty. I'm going to alternate the blues and put the pink in the middle. Very pretty. And that still leaves me with 6 bows, six bows. So I can do it again if I choose. If not, that's fine too. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting there. Alrighty, good. Now, what I'd actually like to do is something different. I haven't done this before. I don't usually use these, and I want to use these. So there's a gratitude heading and a family heading. So we're going to put a family heading here. Why not, right? And let's get the gratitude up here, right there. Perfecto, I think. Yeah, somebody's truck just going by. Yeah, I guess they're okay. I'd actually like to add a little bit more to these, so I'm not sure what to do here. Let's see here. Those are cute. I could use a box. I don't really want to use the boxes down there. What have we got here? I have these. Maybe 1 or 2 of these. I don't know. I assume that when this collection came out, they had washi that went with it. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But I didn't look for it when I purchased this one. Alrighty, now when I have it like this, hold on. meaning I have it marked in the middle here, and we don't want that mark. So I just kind of try to erase it as best as I can. Get it out of the way. Do I want one of these? Yeah, I kind of, oh, you know what? How about this one? He's cute. The fins here. Just the fins. Just the fins. Very cute. It's a really cute kit. Oh, I like it. I'm glad I'm using those because I often don't. And it's like, why? Why not? Right? So yeah, we made our own boxes. Why not? And in fact, what I'd like to do is make horizontal boxes. So why don't we do that over here? So we're going to come up here. And again, I will erase. In fact, why don't I erase it now? Okay. And I always do this just so, because I never know what's going to go where. I would like to make some top box, like, yeah, horizontal, but not all the way. I'm going to put this down here. So just grab a ruler. If you can freestyle it, go for it. Not me. And just create shapes or whatever you want to do. I still recommend the stencil because you can get them rounded. You can get all different types of boxes and so forth and shapes. But if you know of a great place to buy planner stencils, could you let me know in the comments? Because really, that's something I'd love to get more of. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just want to count. So we're going to do one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So it's not distorted looking. This box is going to be full size, as you can see. I'm trying to make it visually appealing and not just utilitarian. I mean, you get it, I think. But just so you know. And then down here, we're going to do a little bit of the opposite. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I think, yeah, that's good. Okay, they're not perfect, but it works. It's working. Slowly but surely, I'm getting it. All right, and what I'd like to do on this, truthfully, is use some of these. These are really cute. In the middle, I'd like to use the whales. Okay. Right there. And on the end cap, I'd actually like to use these, the solids. So we're just going to put one here. And we're going to put one on top. And then if I want to add more, I can, like these little ones here, and I think I will. I like these too. Okay. Again, trying to use up every little bit I can. Alrighty, friends, we're getting there. Yay. Are you looking forward to a new month? I have to be honest with you. Like I said, this winter has been hard on me, so I am definitely ready for a new month. I don't know about anyone else, but I am definitely ready. Okay, so let me take a quick peek here. So this page, I used these. I like that. I like that these match, and then I added in this one and put that one there, so those two balance each other. This one are the giant box and this. Okay, and now we have the rest here. And I feel like, do I want to go with these two? I guess I could. Let me see here. What else have I got? Or do I want to go with those two? You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it differently. A little different. Okay. And then we're going to use this one. Try to get as much on here as we can. Again, I'd really like to use this kit up as much as I can. These are pretty down here. I haven't used these. So why don't we take some of those. And I use these kind of as the lines there to write on, to keep my writing kind of straight as best as I can. I'm one of those people who, if I don't have lines to write on, it's not good. Let's start at the bottom here. Let me do this one. Yeah, that looks good. Right, I just fixed that a little bit. I'll put this one up here. Good. And we'll put this one right up here. Whoops. And of course the last sticker has to be difficult. Why not, right? Right, friends. Alrighty, so grab some stickers, find them on sale. That's my biggest advice. So look, we've already done a lot, but look how much I have left here. And truthfully, I'm not even using these. So I save them from all the kits. Eventually, I'm sure I will use them in some way, shape, or form. But look at all I've got left still. And I really love that. It's cute, right? It's cute. It's a wonderful little journal. I would use it as a planner. Eventually, I might change over to something like this. But truthfully, part of my issue is I love rings. Let me grab this real quick. Hold on. I've got it over here. I have a pocket rings that I carry with me. And I just love the, I don't know. I love the flexibility of the rings and changing things up. But I love this size. This is my kind of carry all with me. Anyway. So I know a lot of people use these as their actual planners. If you do, this is one way to decorate it and play with it. And again, buy your kits on sale, save some money, so then you can buy more stickers, I guess. All right, friends, that's it. We are going in, and remember, World Whale Day is February 16th. I had no idea. Now I do, and I'm kind of excited about that, truthfully. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just think that's cool. Yeah, it's neat. I never have seen whales. I don't know. Have you ever? I've been to Maine so many times and not once gone whale watching, unfortunately. Maybe eventually that's something I will do. I don't know. I might switch clips. I'm using this right now, this purpley, because it goes with the exterior. So the idea, I've been using these each for 3 months. I'll have to put more February, then I'll have March. I don't know. I might go. I know I journaled a little less in here. As you can see, I still have work to do in here, but I did a little less in January, mostly because I was so meh. But listen, insofar as, you know, a trauma journal, that is what I had been using it as. This has been a really great place. We all walk through so many fires in our lives, and yeah, sometimes you need a space where you can just let yourself go and talk and be free. And yeah, this was my space. So, all right, planner friends, thanks so much for being here. Hopefully I inspired you to create a bit and to have fun and, yeah, save money. Oh, I wrinkled the paper a little. I'm still getting used to this Tomoe River paper. Boy, is it thin. It's hard. I'm a person who loves to ink and stamp, and I would not do that in this paper. I think it would go right through it, but it's apparently the new thing. All right, friends, thanks for being here. It's great to have you. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now, planner friends.